I don't wanna say anything, cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm mad at options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
Hello and welcome everyone. Hope everybody is okay. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't turned on. I was turned off. Thank you to Adam Hanif for turning me on. Big up everyone for turning me on. But thank you, Adam Hanif, for turning me on. But I'm turned on now. Anyways, moving on. Brighton versus Manchester United tomorrow. Come on. They are coming for... Well, they're not coming. We're going there. But they will want revenge. They will want revenge after the Wembley trip that they had. They tried and we sustained and we beat them in penalties. But hey, we as... Well, the neutrals anyways get to have a Bissaka versus Mitoma part 2. You'll get a Caicedo Casemiro part 2. Bruno's going to be in there. You're going to see Rashford in there as well. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. I mean, a lot of people have predicted a draw. Me, I'm predicting a draw anyways. I don't think tomorrow we can go ahead and win. But there's a couple things that factor into this, right? One of the most important things is our starting lineup. Who do we go and play, really? They have McAllister in there, Solly Marsh, Caicedo, all players who are, highly rated at the moment. McAllister and Caicedo, obviously, extremely highly rated. Danny Welbeck, at 32 years old, has decided to start playing really good football again. He's always been a decent player, but he's at a dip in form, in his later stage of his career, in his late 20s. But now he's back again. He's back in Brighton doing bits. And you've got Webster and Dunk in the back that they're playing. And it's Tupian as well, who's all decent player. And, Sanchez, the main player for them. One of the main players, should I say, in keeper that we are linked with or have been linked with that people want. So we basically want to raid Brighton, don't we? A good few teams want to raid Brighton because of how well they've played this season. the top players that they have, and the way they play football. They'll choke you. They'll try and make sure you don't see much of the ball. They'll keep it. They'll be confident with passing the ball around, and they'll catch you off guard. And they've done that actually in Wembley. Only thing is they weren't able to put the ball in the back of the net. They got in behind loads of times. They found themselves in our box loads of times. They just didn't end up converting it into a goal. Similar kind, I can't say same, but similar kind of thing for us. David Gea had to make a couple saves, in Wembley. Dalot had to make a couple blocks. Bissaka had to make quite a few challenges. And I think the similar thing will happen tomorrow. The only difference, or one of the biggest difference, is it's Brighton at home. But as much as Brighton will want revenge, right, for Wembley, I think we should seek some sort of revenge too. I really do. I think how Brighton dealt with us over the past couple of games that they've played us, except for the Wembley because we won that on penalties. They've beaten us at home 2-1. They've beaten us 4-0 as well. So it's one of those. It is one of those. This season, they have beaten us twice in open play. And we've beaten them on penalties. Tomorrow is a way to kind of make things right. Get some points off them, in all honesty. Let's go and let's try to get this win. Last time we played at home in Amex Stadium, they beat us 4-0. Manchester United haven't really shown anything in away form. They haven't. Away form's not good right now, and it doesn't give me confidence. I'm straight up going for a 0-0. I don't know about you guys, but me, I'm going for a 0-0. If we can come out of that game unscathed, unscratched, head held high, that's a massive for me. Massive. I'll be honest. Big up the chat as well. Let me go through some of the chat, what the people are saying. Pyramid Scheme, big up. Big up to you. Adam says 2-0 loss away from home. If it were home, I would have backed us. I still have to back my boys, I still have to back my players. I still have to back my guys a little bit. I still have to back Dalot, back Bissaka, back Rashi, Bruno, all of them guys. But it's a bit shaky. I mean, Lindelof and Shaw have done a fantastic job so far. But it's over a certain period of time that you can prove the partnership. A couple of games don't prove it. They've had 2 starts together. Those 2 starts don't prove anything, really and truly. So, yeah, it's one of them. DB Cooper, welcome. Hope you're well. DB Cooper says, I think we're going to play well tomorrow. Brighton is tough, but we're going to do them. I think we'll score 33 and a half. Huh? DB Cooper taking the piss. Ed Woodward, big up Ed Woody, says, Faz looking like one of them Leng ballers, Man's doing bare kick-ups and treadmill. I'm on it. Pre-season, boys. Pre-season. Pre-season. Get with it. It's May. By the way, I'm very achy. Like, anybody want to give me a massage? I need MOT. I need a service. Someone needs to come service my internals. Because, bro, I am achy. Like, what's the gun? What's the muscle? Let me. Bro, I can't even flex. I'll be honest with you. I'm saying this, but I can't even flex because I'm that much in pain. Mine's just pain, and it's not lower body. It's all like from halfway up. Everything's aching, bro. I need Saiyan Pod, yeah, ice chamber. Starlord, Faz, have you seen Tanak's speech to Garnacho's parents? We'll go through some bits, but Starlord or someone put some of the speech quotes in the chat, and I'll read them out. DB Cooper says, "Let's face it, man. Even in our dark times, nobody can touch United. If any club can score 1-2 goals, it's us." Interesting. Against Brighton, though, I mean, Brighton are looking sharp. I don't know where you get this confidence from, I'll be very honest, because looking at their results, other than the Wembley game, right, Okay, they lost against Forest. They lost against Tottenham. They've been decent. Other than those two losses, they have been decent. Very, very decent, actually. Very, very decent. At home, their form has been somewhat good, I'd say, right? Somewhat good. Should I be scared? Am I being scared because there's no Garnacho? Am I being a bit scared because Martial isn't kicking? Yes. That's actually the truth. That's one of the reasons why I'm so scared. Is because Martial isn't kicking and firing. Garnacho isn't here. And everything is again Rashford or Bruno and just the team. Is Sancho firing, guys? Because that's another question as well. Sancho is not really firing. He's doing okay. He's doing good. But he's not really firing. So we're not going out to Amex Stadium thinking, yes, people, there's players who are firing, except for Rashford, Bruno. I can't really see who can get us a goal. Really and truly, I'll be honest. What is it? Woodward says ETH on Garnacho. Yeah, send the quotes. Send the quotes. Brighton are getting to cook us, and we'll get lucky to get a goal to win it. See? Adam says, pre-season workout, lifting the chicken in the Nando's. Bro, man had bad chicken. Can you tell? I had bad chicken in Nando's, you know. Quarter chicken. Pyramid Scheme says, Fazi's chubby Dax. Who's Dax? Some people call me Nav. They say I look like Nav. They say I look like Nav's cousin, which is funny. Sancho firing blank says HD Gamer. ETH will find a way tomorrow. Pyramid Scheme says Scamcho. Who's that? Ooh, that's tough. DB Cooper says I bought a new lawnmower today, so I'm feeling infused. Congratulations on the new lawnmower. Congrats. Starting lineup tomorrow, though. Let's talk about that. Starting lineup tomorrow. Sabitzer, Fred. People are saying Fred should play. I don't know. For me, I think drop your starting lineups in the chat. Everybody drop your starting lineup, and I'm gonna pick the best one. And please don't do some random lineup. Is Martial gonna start tomorrow? Is the biggest question. I'm gonna do a poll. See what the people are thinking. I can feel that Dalot starting pretty much. I'm like 99% sure Dalot starting. But does Martial start tomorrow? Yes or no? Because, bro, this guy, man. Martial, Sancho, Rashford, absolutely not. Martial, Rashford, Martial, Anthony, yes. I take that. But you saying Martial, Sancho, Rashford, no. It's too slow of a front line. Need more pace. But then Sancho would do well against Brighton because he can hold the ball. But then can he win it back is the question. Because Anthony can win it back. Rashford can win it back. Can Sancho start winning the ball back is the question. That's the real question. The horse starts. Nah, 13 high. Don't say that. Do not say that. Squeezy saying that the fragile idiot is not starting. You man are on your players, huh? On your players. Top 4 is pretty much secure though, isn't it? I would say top 4 is pretty much secure. We'll do another poll after the Martial poll. I'll let the Martial poll go on a bit longer. But for me, top 4 is pretty much secure. Adam says, Crisp Packets FC. Where are you, mug? I think you mean Liverpool, to be honest. What is the Liverpool score as well? Let me actually, whilst I'm doing this stream as well, let me get the Liverpool stream, thingy up. What game should I monitor? Liverpool or Man City? Guys, let me know. Which game should I monitor? Liverpool or Man City, West Ham? Let me know. Martial FC, where is he? Where's Martial FC? The guy was giving bare big ones. Huh? Why the man always talking? I come with a thing and make them zip it. If you know, you know. If you know that lyric, you know. Why them man always talking? I come with a thingy, make them zip it. Big up to K-Trap. Big up to K-Trap. Let's see. Alien Tenno's lineup. David De Gea, Bissaka, Linshaw, Dallo, Cass, Ericsson, Anthony, Bruno, Sancho, Rashi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Where's Martial though, Alien Tenno? You're not putting Martial in there, no? I'll be honest. When are you going to put Martial in there? HD game is similar. Hey, Lindelof, Shaw, Dallo, Casemiro, Sabi, Bruno, Sancho. Same lineup. Martial, okay, pyramid scheme says Martial is going to play and everything else is simple. Don't call David the Scrub. And Tyrell Malacia tomorrow? I don't know. Tyrell Malacia. I think Dallo starts because we need someone who can keep the ball and progress the ball forward in a confident manner. And Dallo can do that better than Malacia. Love Malacia, but Malacia has a bit more. Malacia has a bit more to improve. A bit more defensively solid. But going forward, I think Malacia needs to do a bit more. Doesn't cross the ball enough for me. Passes well at times, but doesn't carry the ball well enough for me. First season FC, we'll give him that. First season tax. Let him cook whatever he's cooking bit by bit. But Dallo seems more preferred than Tyrell tomorrow. That's what I'd say. Garnacho, Martial. Garnacho's not ready, Lucky Singh. Just play the cup semi-final team. We control things pretty well, and we're going to be feeling even more confident. Dallo start over. Lucky Singh, are you okay? Because some of the players you're mentioning, they're not in the squad, they're injured. Martial is Garfield on fentanyl. Wow. You guys are going in now. Don't tell me I've got the agenda. Pyramid says, I like Tyrell. He's got to fight that one. He does. He has a lot of fight. He has a bite. He has a, he tackles with vengeance, and I love it. I really do. He had a top performance against Villa, and that's what we needed for him to. After the couple of performances, he's had a few poor-ish performances. So yeah, I think he's slowly doing well. But I think tomorrow, off the bench would be better for Tyrell. Woody says, DDG, Spider-Man, Dallo, Iceman, Wayne Shaw, Casemiro, Sabi, Brun United, Rashi, Martial, Anthony. 56% of the people are saying Martial starts. So I'm going to end the poll there. So I will keep Martial in the starting lineup. It is due that he starts. He played 5 minutes the last time he came on against Villa. He didn't really do much. He didn't really need to do much. Just saw the game out. I think tomorrow is the game he starts. If he doesn't, signs of concern. That's the best way I can put it. Signs of concerns. He has to play a full 80 minutes, I like players who play above an hour. If you last longer than an hour, you're decent. I'll be honest, you're decent. If you don't last longer than an hour, I'll be honest, no fun in that. There's no fun. An hour plus, you can enjoy yourself. Maybe you should enjoy yourself. Pyramid Scheme says pause. I don't understand. What pause for what? Why are you man saying pause? What did I even say? Martial is soft. That's what I'm saying. If you last an hour or more, you're not soft, you're hard. If you last less than an hour, bro, I'll be honest, you're soft. You need to start getting hard. I'll be honest. Martial, Rashford, Anthony in my lineup, only kidding. Is that what the women say? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about, man? God damn it. Yo. It's no nut May. What are you doing? Chill. Brothers, chill. I'm talking about football here, and you man are talking about women. Like, chill. I'm going to the gym, guys. Stop trying to distract me. God damn it. Throwing me off and shit. Anyways. Bro, pause, bro. Everybody just saying pause. Bro, I don't understand. I just said a normal sentence. If they last an hour, they are decent. Are they not? Is this wrong information? Are you not supposed to last an hour? Bro, an hour is a decent... Because you're not going to be constantly going. You're going to do a bit. You're going to slow down. You're going to do a bit. You're going to slow down. You're going to bake off. Throwing. Free kick. Bro, fitness above an hour, man. God damn it. Obviously, if you can last full 90, that's amazing. Yeah, play no pause. I don't understand what you man are on. You man are mudded, All of you lot in my chat are mudded, man. I'm talking football. Where's the football? Where's my balls? Where's my balls, man? I don't know where my balls are. Anyways, I don't mind Paul Mitchell get Ten Hag 5 new replacements. Focusing takes energy too. Yeah, it does, bro. You gotta focus. You gotta channel your energy into the right thing, and that's that. And put it in. Put it in. That's what you have to do. You must put it in. Let me get the City. Let me get the City link up. Hold on, so I can monitor the City game. Right. There we go. City game is there. Chat is there. Good. Faz, you're a hypocrite. Why? Why? How am I the hypocrite? Talk to me. Ooh, West Ham nearly scored. Oh, my laptop's not charging. 1 sec. Baby, you gay. I know you gay. Get you over to my bed. I know it like, baby, you gay. I know you gay. Bring me over to your bed. Anyways, I was singing some Chris Brown there. Sorry about that. That song is stuck in my head. That song is properly stuck in my head, What's it called? That Chris Brown song. Under the Influence. Under the Influence. That song is stuck in my head. Properly. What has life come to that I now, when the Arsenal to win the league, that I now want Arsenal to win the league? West Ham are kind of looking sharp, They had a good chance then. Dave, Brighton fan, I remember you. Hope you're well, Dave. Hope all is good. I know you were confident for the semi-final, but unlucky, mate. Hope you're well. Dave says, sounds got a ring to it. Dave says, as a Brighton fan, I am confident. Oh my God. He's back again, Dave. He's back again. I thought we were the better side against you in the semi. After the Wolves match, when the big players didn't turn up, we win like that. I've no worries about Thursday. Fresh Stream says, Skyliner, thank you very much. I don't know why Adam says I'm a disgrace and cheat. Please do clarify. Anyways, continue. Marshall FC, you fraud. You fraud. Fuck. My arms, man, they're dead. Boxing is hard, Boxing is hard, man. Marshall FC, you're a fraud, mate. You're a disgrace. You're a cheat. You're an absolute fool, you are. Before I even read your chat, I must make you, you're a fool. Sir Jim, this Qatar that, ladies and gentlemen, a quick reminder that we get to see Tony Marshall under the Champions League lights next season, just in case you need a reason to smile tonight. Oh, my God. I can't deal with this kid. Man. I can't deal with this kid. Who is this kid? Who is this guy? Lord. I predict Declan Rice to score the winner in the 94th minute and then remove his shirt, revealing a Man United shirt underneath, says DB Cooper. You know how on crack. Ralph Ragnick would have been perfect for recruitment, says Lucky. I agree. Yeah, Crisp FC is back, Adam. Boxing in Nando's. Can you imagine if I got like Everlast sponsor and a Nando's sponsor? Imagine that. Everlast and Nando's. Sounds like sex. Marshall FC is good people. Marshall FC don't hide. I respect it. Yeah, you call his name 3 times, he turns up. But as it stands, Martial is listed for sale anyways. Everybody knows. AC Milan and Juventus have come out. Look at the way West Ham are pressing. Wow. Yeah. What do you call it? Martial's up for sale. And I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. Just like people want David De Gea to leave, I want Martial to leave. So, yeah. But I don't know where Dave is getting so much confidence from, because we're still Manchester United. We can still cause a bit of an upset. Stats are meant to be, broken out. Away form hasn't been the best, and we haven't kept a clean sheet in the last 13 games, 13 away games, or something daft like that. There's some crazy stat like that against the top sides. In the last 13 away games, we haven't kept a clean sheet, which isn't good at all, I'll be honest. So tomorrow, one of the most important things is to keep a clean sheet. And like I say, come out unscratched. Bednar says, Faz, welcome to the gym life. Thank you very much. Jim. What rhymes with Jim? Kim K? Jim, Kim, I don't know. Liverpool is the one you should be watching. No chance of catching Manchester City. West Ham means nothing. True. Lucky Singh has a very valid point. I should be watching Liverpool, Really and truly, I should be concentrating on Liverpool game, because they have more of a chance catching us. And it's 0-0 against Fulham. Willian has the ball right now. Great control with his head. Good head. Again, good head. Some good head going on. Jim rhymes with Jim. Yeah, it does. We're going to have to take the people who want to buy Martial on a pub crawl to seal the deal. Oh, God. You chat are funny, man. Casemiro FC, who's with me? Yeah, I'm with you. Adam says, those aren't biceps, they are jelly. Bro, are you crazy? Do you see how hard that sounds? Do you see how hard? That's the sound of my bicep. Watch, listen again. Bro, even the other one, watch. You see? Sounds of my bicep, mate. Rock hard, mate. Absolute timber. That's what it is. Not Urian, but fast timber. Inter Milan and AC Milan for Martial is good. And apparently Juventus as well are in conversation. Yeah. Take Martial. Maybe give us maybe give us Vlahovic, I'll take it. Sound effect. Yeah, that's the sound effect of my biceps. Bro, there you go. What you want me to do? DB Cooper says, skin looking luscious. You got proper lotion game going on, bro. Lotion, bro. Elbows, lotion. Everything lotion, bro. Everything creamy. I like cream. So everything has to be creamy. Faz went to the gym. He had some gin. He left with a grin and he tripped over a bin. Is that what we on? But yeah, look, top 4 for me, pretty much secured. We got this one game in hand that we need to kind of make sure that we seal off. Like I say, one point would be very good. Liverpool aren't gonna catch us. I don't think. Fulham might end up beating them today. Actually, they've had a blow with Jude Bellingham. Did you guys also actually? Funny enough, let me do a poll on this, and I'm gonna see what the results are. Did you guys want Jude in MUFC? So did you guys actually like make a vote? I want to know how many people actually wanted Jude in Manchester United shirt. Me, I didn't. I didn't. Uh, the guy, what is it? The only muscles you have is the muscles used to chomp Nando's chicken. That's true, bro. Bro, my mouth is amazing. Sensational, to be fair. Sensational. Can do a lot of things with my mouth. Be honest. Faz, we just got more points. We just need more points, and that's what you mean. We need 3 wins, and it's over. We don't. I think if we get tomorrow, it'll be sealed. It's sealed anyways. I would say top 4, but I just want to come above Newcastle. In all honesty, and we have 1 game in hand above Newcastle, and Liverpool don't have any games in hand, whereas we have game in hand, so we can continue the distance, keep the distance. 13 High says Eddie Howe and Trippier have had experience together since 2011. Mentality takes time. We're 4th and they're 3rd. That's 12 years Tenag FC. Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Jude Bellingham would not suit Manchester United, says Lucky. Pereira out with a broken ankle for Fulham. We have a 20% sell-on clause. Ooh. At the insane prices being quoted, I said no to Jude. 78% did not want Jude Bellingham, but I know HD Gamer wanted Jude Bellingham. I wanted Jude, but not for a penny more than 18 million, says Pyramid Scheme. I think he's 19 years old and he's one of the most sought after midfielders in the world of football. But I really do not think he's 80, 90 million. Okay, 80 million if you're pushing it, but anything more in this current market, no. And we're hearing that Real Madrid are going to be looking to pay above 100 for him. Wow. Liverpool scored. Salah penalty. Wow. Leno couldn't do anything. God damn it. Salah penalty. Liverpool 1-0. 1-0. As it stands, Liverpool are now on 59 points and we are on 63, which is 4 points behind us, but we have a game in hand and we could easily make that 7, increase the distance to 7. So tomorrow becomes more and more difficult. Liverpool fans are licking their lips looking at this. On Liverpool, though, we have 2 games in hand, and the 2 games we have to play is Brighton, one of them, and then West Ham away. So 2 away games, but then we have Wolves at home, which we should be able to win. Nonetheless, though, I think we can win West Ham at home as well. In the last 3 games, though, in the next 3 games, sorry, do you think we can get? How many points do you think we can get in the next 3 games against Brighton, West Ham, and Wolves? How many points do you think we can get? Let Jude go and get some experience. Come back in 2 years and see if he's worth 100 mil. That is a proper comment, and I like that. Yes, if he goes to Real Madrid, we will see if he lives up to his hype. Dortmund, okay, cool. Yeah, it's a good team, good, decent league. You know, all is good. But Real Madrid and Champions League is different ball game. You can get found out. Prem is obviously the up, where you want to be. But for me, anyways, looking at Jude Bellingham and all of this hype around him, I said it on Saeed's stream. He's a household name. That's why people care so much. I don't know. It's no other player. Caicedo isn't a household name. We miss out on Caicedo, but we'll be okay. Like, household names make bigger noises, and Jude Bellingham is a household name. That's why people are so, talking about it. For me, it's not really a big deal. It's not really a big of a deal. But long as Liverpool don't finish in top 4, I'm happy. That'll be seeing Liverpool in Europa. Oh my God, am I gonna rub it in? Oh my God, Europa, damn. 5 points if we're lucky from the next 3. So pyramid scheme. Break it down for me. 5 points. How do you see them scattered out? Lucky Singh says we got to keep Luke we got to keep, like Steve McLaren reminded our players. I don't know what you mean by that. Ten Hag subs as well. Another question for us to raise. You know, his subs haven't been fantastic in the last couple of games. He's made a couple mistakes. He's made a couple errors, which hasn't really helped us. But I hope he can get it right tomorrow. I really do. He needs to, anyways. His subs have been a bit hit and miss at times, which is okay. We can forgive him for that because he's Ten Hag and it's his first season and he's getting accustomed to the league and etc. But he needs to get it right. I'll be honest. Really, really does need to get it right. Let me bring up, what do you call it? Let me bring up the, hold on, the tweets from UTD Plug. Big up UTD Plug as always. Let me bring it up. Hold on. There we go. And we can talk about some of the tweets and etc. that have been coming out recently, quotes and etc. that have been coming out recently. Bear with me. There we go. Right, okay. So what we got going on? At the moment, what we got going on, let's see. Ten Hag tomorrow versus Brighton is definitely going to be a fight, and we have to be ready for that fight and the points. He's ready. Gaffer said tomorrow's going to be hard, man. It's going to be hard. I never want to talk during the season of pride or satisfaction. You know my statement, satisfaction leads to laziness. We have 6 games to go. Every game we want to win. Therefore, you must focus, full energy. You need to full focus, full energy, full preparation. Facts. Facts. Soon as you start easing off the gas, as they say, you ease off the gas, you're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. If you ease off the gas and we lose 3 of the next 6 games, we might be out of top 4, ladies and gentlemen. And if we're out of top 4, long day for us. Long day for Ten Hag as well, I'll be honest. So it's important to stay prepped and ready. Always focused, all the players. I bet some of the players are thinking about holidays already. Ten Hag asked if Garnacho is available for Brighton tomorrow. We have 1 training, but I think it's too soon to be available. He's short. I think he'll be ready for the West Ham game. In all honesty, the West Ham game will be the one we should be looking to see him away. He might come off the bench, give us some moments, and yeah, that'll be better. Don't want to rush Garnacho, man. The poor kid didn't get a chance to go to his international duty as well, so he'll be a bit down, but hopefully he'll be all right. Hopefully he'll be okay. Let's see. Stoke. Big up the new statue as well, Jimmy Murphy statue near Stretford End. Big up, legend of the club, absolute legend. There you go, the Jimmy Murphy statue reveal. Beautiful. Beautiful statue that is. Ten Hag on Garnacho. Alejandro is that step beyond, but now the demands will be even more. He has to compete for a starting 11 position. Every time is the same. You have to cross limits. Every time you have to go to the next level. We go with him in challenge, but most important is the player has to do it. That's what he said. Is most important is the player has to do it, and he's right. In all honesty, look, Garnacho, he's got his little start. You know, he's got his little moment, and he took it by the scruff of the neck, and he's changed his career and he's changed his life. So big up to him. But now it's time to fight for first team game continuously. And if you want to be able to do that, you have to go past expectations. You have to take risks. You have to stay disciplined. You have to stay humble. You know, all of those good things. So I hope he can continue. I hope he can continue to grow. He's only 18 years old. The ceiling, the abilities, the things he can learn or needs to learn is absolutely endless. endless. He's only 18 and he's absolutely killed this season. He's absolutely murked it this season. So I have no doubt that he can do the same continuously, especially under Ten Hag as well. Gonçalo continues to root of English clubs and in recent days in players' businessmen. Miguel has again been approached by several emblems with Newcastle and Manchester United. Okay. FC Porto. Interesting. Sabitzer on Casemiro. He's an experienced player who has won everything. He is an exceptional player and leader. I think we have a very high quality midfield. That is why we are where we are today. And it's true. It is true. Eriksen, a fantastic midfielder who's done great stuff for us. Big up to Aminur for the super chat. Says, Faz, would you choose Garnacho over Sancho now? Ooh. Tough question that. Let me think. Let me have a think. That is a very good question. Would I choose? Oh, that is a tough one. That is. You've put me in a pickle. Yeah. Answer is yeah. Yeah. Garnacho can last 90 minutes. He has. Garnacho's... Ten Hag said it himself. Garnacho's one of the players that can keep intensity for more than 90 minutes. Ten Hag said that, remember? But Garnacho ain't got no track back in him. No track back in him at all. Roberto Di Zerbi is a doubt to be on the touchline because of his health. He's actually unwell at the moment. Hopefully he recovers soon. Sabitz's quotes, people are crazy about Manchester United. I can only say that I like being here and I'm very proud to have made it into the club. I've already experienced a lot in my career, including Bayern Munich. At Manchester United, everything is bigger. It is. So, Sabitzer settling in well into Manchester United. A lot of conversation around shall we keep him or shall we not keep him. I don't know where you guys stand. Let me know where you guys stand. Do you guys want to keep him? Do you guys want to keep Sabitzer and extend his contract? It's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments. Shall we go ahead and spend 30-40 million and keep him? Because he's integrated into the team. He's done well. He's scored goals. He's been of good input. He has been of good input. You can't deny him of that. But are we just doing it because we don't have money? If we had shit ton of money, would we be going for a Sabitzer? Ask yourself this question. Because there's a difference between having likes of Sabitzer and a João Felix on loan. This is two different ball games. Bringing in Sabitzer on a loan is different to bringing in João Felix on a loan. So think very carefully before you answer that one. Because for me, I'd want to keep Sabitzer. But thinking about it at his age and everything going on, he's not 40 million. He's not. He's 25, 30 is okay. 25 million is okay. He's not 40 million. And that would be us overpaying. I personally think. That'd be us overpaying. Would we be linked to him if we had a lot of money? Fact is no. So why should we now? It's one of those things. And like Squeezy says, let's keep Weghorst too then. Scrubitzer can jog on, says Pyramid Scheme. Wow. I want Gravenberg. DB says, I like Sabitzer, but we need proper midfielders, man. He's a 10 or even a false 9 for me. Ed says, would keep Sabitzer as a utility man. Kind of like a new park. those players are always useful squad players. But 40 million for a squad player. We've played 50 million for Fred, remember? 50 million for Bissaka. 40 million for a squad player. It's a big ask. In terms of expenditure, sorry, not a player. In terms of expenditure, it's a big ask. So I'm not sure on that one. Not sure. Obviously, the breaking news had come out that Sheikh Jassim wants to buy Kingsley Coman, Camavinga, and Mbappe in his first season or whatever when he buys Manchester United. The PR, oh God. It's like these owners have Twitter accounts and they're just starting monitoring Manchester United fans because they're saying names that Manchester United fans will drool over. Camavinga, me, I would drool over Camavinga, and then Mbappe. All of you guys in the chat would be drooling over Mbappe as well. But it's interesting how that's come out. You know, obviously for the fans, because the Glazers don't care about who they bring in. They that doesn't matter if they're looking to sell. But the fans, it does. Yeah, I mean, it's a good ploy to win the fans or win more fan votes. Ten Hag on Garnacho. Now more work is coming because the demands are higher. We expect more from him, but it's great he made it. It tells me it tells we will give young players opportunities, but they have to deserve it. When I say give, translate to deserve. They have to deserve with their feet. Show it on the pitch. It means invest a lot, invest in training performances in under 21s, then wait for your moment and prove again. Yeah, very good point. You have to deserve the shirt. He keeps saying it, deserve, deserve, deserve. So always remember that, people. He kept saying deserve, not just anything else. The home and away record this season in the Premier League. Oof. Manchester United home, 16 matches played, 8 goals conceded at home, 28 goals scored, whereas away 31 goals conceded. Oh my God. Liverpool did not help. Liverpool and City did not help at all. At all. 31 goals, we conceded. Jeez. Expected goals conceded, 26.7. Wow. Chances created, obviously, it's near about double at home. And we've kept decent amount of possession, 54% average possession away from home. There is an internal race between Randall Kolo Muani and Victor Osimhen. Where do you guys stand with this Kolo Muani guy? If you ask me, I'm not a big fan of Kolo Muani. I'm not. Still too raw. I think we need a more complete striker. And that would be Victor Osimhen or Harry Kane. Let's be honest. We need a striker that can do numerous different things. An upgrade on Martial. It needs to be an upgrade on Martial. Victor Osimhen would be that guy. Some people are talking about Vlahovic as well. But for me, let's go for Victor Osimhen and let's slide away with this Kolo Muani and stuff, Doesn't make sense. Ten Hag on Garnacho. Now it's a new start, a restart, because now expectations will be higher. The demands will definitely be higher. He is on his way. He is strong character, and that's why he is there in the moment on this level, and he did it himself. True, very true. Again, the club gave him an opportunity, and he took it with both hands. First of all, I think he has the prize, which is a contract, and it's a prize. He also shows he can make the final step, not only in talent, but also he made it. Yeah. He got his pro contract in Manchester United as a first-team player. So congratulations to him. He's made it into the first team. That is massive. Huge for an 18-year-old coming up the ranks from the academy. Absolutely huge achievement. Not many players do that. So, yeah, well done to Garnacho. But now is the time to really show. Kobe Mayo is also on his way. Yeah, Ten Hag is cooking Kobe Mayo. Ten Hag is cooking Kobe Mayo. What a player this kid is going to turn out to be. A lot of potential in him. Let's see the chat. Martinez, H. Martinez says, Kulumwani is not the move for us. Ed says, I love Kolo, but the price quoted, I don't want us to pay. Get David or Tony. Both will cost under 70 million. Alien Tenno says, look how much LFC spent on Nunes and Hakpo. Kane is no brainer compared to them. Yeah, true. Give Sheikh Jassim the keys to the bus. Man wants to put a V12 engine and a fat spoiler on it. Yeah, that's true, Pyramid Scheme. He does. But yeah, Kubimayo Ten Hag is cooking him as well. Ten Hag on the fitness of Varane, McTominay and Garnacho. I'd love to hear this one. Rafa is closer than McTominay in this moment, but still, for the coming 2 games, they are not available. I think it's too soon for Garnacho to be available. So Rafa Varane is properly injured, isn't it? Properly injured. But Rafa Varane should be back for the City game. That's all I know. Rio Ferdinand inducted into the Hall of Fame centre-back position. Big up to Rio Ferdinand, our legend. Sir Alex Ferguson on Rio says, Rio was the best defender in the country, if not in Europe, for a few years. His maturity and his leadership were important in the success of the team. He is someone whose young players are inspired and respected by the execs. Rio Ferdinand, man, congratulations. Absolute congratulations. What a player he was. What a player. Let me see if there's anything else. Anything else? Not really. Nothing much. It's just Rio Ferdinand prop, which is great. Ferdinand and Vidic. I still need to finish that podcast. David here. Ooh, what's going on here? This is interesting. Some believe that the new terms for Marcus Rashford could take time to finalize, but United are aiming to have David De Gea under a new contract before his existing one expires. David De Gea, new contract. But then where does it leave us with another keeper? David De Gea is not the worst keeper in the world. Has made some silly errors that has cost us games, etc. But so has Ten Hag subs. It's one of those things. Manchester United are hopeful to release more contract renewals before the end of the season. United are in discussion over new terms for David De Gea, Marcus Rashford and Dalot. So if Dalot is negotiating, that means Bissaka's going to get sold because Ten Hag wants a new right back. Wow. So that means Bissaka's going to go, by the looks of it. Let me see. Anything else? Yeah, another one. Wout Weghorst wants to stay in Manchester United, but the club haven't entered into any talks over his future. Wout Weghorst, man, can't keep him. I mean, I hate to put it like that, but can't keep him. He's come in and he's done nothing for us, in all honesty, except for celebrate a bit. He's just celebrated a bit in a couple goals that he's scored and team wins that he's had. As a striker, you're supposed to score goals. You're supposed to find yourself in the area, in the box where you can get, tap in goals and poach goals. But he's not been able to do that. And it's not good for us. It's really not good for us. Wan-Bissaka on how he stays motivated. I just keep my head down. You just got to keep focused and keep going. Wan-Bissaka on playing more now. He says, it's good for myself. For me, I just wanted to play and express myself on the pitch, and now I'm being given the opportunity and chance. Yeah, Bissaka deserves it, in all honesty. Bissaka deserves it. He's shown levels. He's shown his qualities 1v1. He's saved us a good few games as well. He needs to do... His ball carrying forward has become better as well. But for me, he needs to start working on his crosses and stuff, just releasing the ball and how well he releases it, because at times it's not the best. Big up Ed Woodward. Says, Faz, forgot to ask thoughts on the Vidic interview. The Vidic podcast, I haven't finished it. I'll be honest, I haven't finished it. So I need to finish it. Wan-Bissaka says, it's a good feeling when people notice the improvement this season, the hard work that gets put in. Yes, it is. And he's put in a lot of hard work. So I have a lot of other players, but you can see who's really put in work. And Dalot's put in work, Bissaka's put in work, Rashford's put in work. You can see some players haven't put in as much work, and it's a bit concerning. Who? Anything else? Let me see. No, that's it. And Ganacho's picture of his baby. Good luck to him and congratulations to him. But yeah, tomorrow, Brighton. Tough game. Very tough game. Me, like I said, I'm going for a 0-0. Drop your predictions in the prediction post that'll be coming out in shortly. But yeah, hopefully we can set out with a good midfield. Sabitzer, Bruno, Casemiro, Ericsson. I think they'll all play. Or he might go with Bruno, Ericsson, and Casemiro and let Anthony start. So it's going to be interesting. Pelestri might come on as well tomorrow if we're 0-0. So we see what's what. We see what's what. For me, I just don't want to concede and lose. You know, I'd rather be 1-1, 2-2, or 0-0. So it's one of those. Don't want to concede and come back, you know, losing, because Brighton is a long journey. I'm not going to Brighton. Brighton is a long journey, and it's a tough team. And if they do beat us, it's gonna leave our top four in some form of a question mark as well. Just some form of question mark, and we don't want that. Don't want that. And then West Ham on the weekend as well in a couple of days. Liverpool are leading 1-0 against Fulham, whereas City and West Ham are 0-0. So that's interesting as well. But yeah, big up to everyone for stopping by and watching the preview stream. Tomorrow, you catch me on the United Stand fan forum. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you haven't already as well. A lot of people on the vote for Jude Bellingham said they did not want Jude Bellingham. 52% said they didn't. 47% said they did. So it's a very close vote as it is. Klopp's hamstring says you're not making top four. Look at them. I want to see you guys. Klopp's hamstring. Don't forget to come back when we make top four, please. All of you guys, man. Don't forget. But yeah, enjoy your evening. I shall see you when I see you. Game tomorrow. You'll see me on the fan forum. Take care. Peace, love, and guidance.